Hi, John Shields. I'm Emily Schneerstein. I'm Gavin and Mason's mom. They're in 2nd and 4th grade. So I was invited to do Career Day with you guys this year. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it at school, but this is kind of a cool alternative that your teachers came up with, which is I get to do Career Day from the place where I work and practice my career. So I'm coming to you here from Oak Dermatology, and I am a nurse practitioner. You might know what a nurse is. A nurse is someone that helps the doctors or the nurse practitioners or the physician assistants. They are the people that you see when you go to the doctor, that do a lot of your teaching. They find out what you're there to see them for, and they do a lot of helping when you go to visit your doctor when you're either feeling sick or just going there for your checkup. So I was a nurse for a very long time, but another option for nurses is to go back to school for a couple more years and become nurse practitioners. So not only do we get to do all of the wonderful things that nurses do, but we also get to see patients all by ourselves as well. We get to do a little more investigating about the patient, and we get to tell them exactly what might be wrong or what they're doing well, and to be able to prescribe medications if they need it, and treatment plans and things like that, all to make the patient better. But we still get to do the wonderful teaching that nurses are really well trained to do. So it's kind of two wonderful careers rolled into one. So you also might be wondering what dermatology means. Dermatology is the study of the skin. So as I said, I'm a nurse practitioner in dermatology. So my job is to look at people's skin. So I'm looking not only for what they might be doing well with their skin, check them out, tell them everything looks fine, but I can also look for things that might be going wrong. A lot of times people will come in and see me for an itchy rash that they might have on their skin, some pimples they're getting, maybe a wart. You might have seen one of your friends or yourself might have had a wart on their hands or their feet, things like that. We also do fun things for skin too, to kind of keep it looking pretty and healthy, by using lasers and other treatments as well. We do surgery here too. Sometimes we have to remove spots that might not be so good on the skin. So we do all kinds of interesting things here in Oak Dermatology. So because we are practicing social distancing, which is why we don't get to do this in person, the dermatology office is a little bit quiet right now. Just like schools, we're trying to keep as many patients home as we can. So we do see patients if we need to. There are sometimes dermatology emergencies, but they're kind of rare. So something we get to do is to actually see patients online, and they can show us the different spots on their skin or rashes and things like that, and we can check their skin virtually. So that's a wonderful thing that we can still provide care to patients, but also keep our distance from them at the same time. And if we need to see them, we can tell them to come in, or we can just tell them, okay, well, we'll send a prescription to your pharmacy, or that spot looks okay, it can wait till social distancing is over. So that being said, I'm going to show you a little tour of our office since we don't have a lot of patients here. If we had patients here, I might not be able to give you much of a tour because patients might not want to be on camera. We might not want them to either, but since they're not here, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. So I'm going to step up a little bit closer. I'm behind our front desk now, so I'm going to kind of do a little circular motion here, kind of show you from behind our front desk what we're seeing. So you can see a little display case coming up here that has a lot of the products and things that we have to help keep the skin looking nice and healthy. There's some textbooks there that the doctors have helped to write or have written themselves, which is amazing. And then here's our nice empty waiting room. Behind those little wood slats, that's for surgical patients that come in for surgeries, and just a bunch of empty chairs right now. So let's go look at some other areas of our office and continue our tour here. Bear with me. So we're gonna go take a look this way. We're behind the front desk still. That's a nice big piece of oak for Oak Dermatology. I think that's kind of cool. And then we're gonna come right around here. There's some lockers, some offices, more computers. some cool little certificates that people at work here have earned. And here's room 11. So in room 11, we have a nice cozy chair, a nice bright light so it can help us to see the skin better. And let's see what's on the counter. Oh, there's the doctors. There's Dr. Bhatia and Dr. Sue sitting there waiting for us to come visit. So here are a couple of the things that I use when I see a patient. I have my little magnifying light. It helps me see small spots much better. Helps to tell me if there's something to worry about or something that's normal. I also have some Vaseline we'll sometimes put on patients on itchy spots, or if we need a little skin sample, we put the skin sample in that little bottle. Some sunscreen that we love. A ruler here to measure, a little skin marking. We always have a mirror because a patient may want to show us something that they want us to see that we might not be able to see as well. They can point it out better using the mirror. Some of our products that we use here. A few other items and something very cool. There's one of our nice newest cool lasers there that does a lot of cool stuff. Lasers are kind of fun. We get to do that here in dermatology as well. So I hope you enjoyed learning about sorry if I'm really close now again, but I hope you enjoyed learning what a nurse practitioner is and what we do here in dermatology. If you have any questions, I'm sure you could ask your teacher and she can ask me. But I hope you guys get to all see your friends very soon, and this social distancing is over soon, and we can all see each other in person. All right, take care, guys.